Welcome back to a new video on my channel, and today I've got my Serie A predictions 22/23 season as requested by Roman, or you may know him on Twitch as Roman _the Empire _ I believe that's what his using it on Twitch is. And yeah, so I am now going to get straight into where I think all the teams are going to finish. And by the way, sorry if I butcher any clubs, because some of the lower teams, honestly, I have no clue how to say their names pretty much. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this team in first. No, this team in 20th spot, which is Cremonese. That's probably well butchered. Don't know a lot about them, but all I know is they've been promoted. And I just don't think they'll have a very good season, so they'll go down. It's pretty much same with Monza. I think Monza are going to be a bit of a, team that don't do too well. They've recently been promoted, so I feel like that they're just not going to be able to survive in the league, and both of those two clubs haven't really made any noticeable signings that I can think of that comes to mind. So yeah, that's that. And then next in 18th spot, and the last team getting relegated in my opinion, is Sala Iterma. Oh bloody hell, I've fully butchered that, but please forgive me for my butchering of the team names. But yeah, that's who I've put next. Again, don't know a lot about them. All I know is they're probably going to be rubbish. They're going to be in and around this spot. And yeah, I feel like they've just not got it in them to stay up. There's plenty of teams that I could have put for relegation, to be honest. Down the bottom, it's quite a mixed group that you probably put in this, But anyway, that concludes my relegated. So 17th, Lease. Where's Lease? I'm probably going to butcher all of them, but anyway, Lease is the next one in the list. They were just another team that I don't think they've signed enough. I don't think they've, if you're wanting to stay clear up, you need to sign some noticeable players, and I just don't think they have. I really don't think they're going to do too well. They're just going to scrape survival. Right, so 16th is, who have I put 16th? Spezia. Which one's Spezia? Wait, which one is Spezia? Am I going to... Oh, there we are. Even says Spezia. Don't know a lot about them, but they've been in the Serie A before, and they haven't done all that well. So yeah, they're just going to be in and around the bottom, and that's simples really. Empoli are going to come 15th in my opinion. They did all right last time out. Nothing spectacular. Hence why I'm just going to put them around here again. Nothing to write home about really. That's that really. Right, 14th we've got Bologna. So I was a bit surprised. Having looked at some of their pre-season results, I thought, okay, they've drawn a few games where they've drawn to. Oh no, they haven't. They've, forgive me on that one. I thought they'd drawn a couple of good games, but no, they've lost two games to some teams in the Netherlands. So I mean, that doesn't really give much hope for them, does it really? I know pre-season's not everything to go on, but if you want to do well, you've got to at least win a couple of pre-season games. Come on, get good. Right. Next, after Bologna, I put Sampdoria, only because which one's Sampdoria? That's the one. No, that's not Sampdoria. That's Sampdoria. I get these badges all modded up, but anyway. Yeah, Sampdoria, they finish around this sort of position pretty much every season, so they never really sign anyone too major. They're one of those clubs that always happens to finish mid-table, and they never really produce anything crazy. So yeah, that's my predictions on Sampdoria. They're just gonna finish comfortably in 13th. Now 12th is Udinese, which is this one. Again, they're another team that just finished mid-table all the time. They never seem to do amazingly. One of those things. Now, something you might think is a bit controversial is 11th in Verona, of which Hellas Verona seem to, I can't remember his name, but they've, I should have looked him up. They've got that Argentine striker who usually does quite well, but they never really seem to do a lot, do they? They seem to buy a few good players each season, and they always seem to have a fairly good stretch in the season where you think, oh, okay, they're looking promising to finish good top half of the table, and then they always drop off. I don't know what it is, but they always seem to drop off. So yeah, that's that really. And then in 10th is probably another butchered name, Sassuolo. Oh god. They've had a few good seasons before in the past, finishing fairly high up. But I just can't see it happening with the teams above them. I don't see any chance of them doing that well. Yeah, that's it really. They're gonna come 10th, which is fairly respectable, I suppose. Nothing spectacular. Yeah, so moving on to the top 9. So the 9th is Torino. Again, Torino have had a few seasons where they've come in the top 6, I believe, and higher. But this isn't going to be one thing. They haven't signed anyone major as of yet, and so I don't really think they're going to be pushing into the fight that they have done before. They've got that Italian Steve, Brighton, you know what I mean. I'm getting all these things. Velocity is that one. If they've still got him, he seems to be quite well most seasons. He's not world class enough to really push him high up. So yeah, that's that. And then after that, it's going to be Fiorentina. I like Fiorentina, but do they ever do well enough to get really high up? I don't think they do. If they want to be challenging for the top 3, for the top 4, top 5 even, they really need to sign someone. I don't know who, but yeah, that's just my prediction. So yeah, next Lazio. So from what I can say for Lazio, they have signed Romagnoli, who is about the only one. Then Johnny and I don't really think that Johnny and Lucas are going to be too much of losses, but you know, they have got some very good strikers. You know, they've got Immobile, he's very good. I don't know what else they need, but they definitely need a couple of good players if they really want to finish top of the table, or even top level, to be honest. Right, 6th, I've got Atalanta. They always seem to be around here. Never amazing, never really amazing, but yeah, they need Gomez to be good. They need to sign a few more players if they want to finish first one season. I can see maybe happening one day, but not anytime soon. 5th, I've gone for Inter Milan. I feel like Inter Milan are just, who they signed, no one really major. I just don't think they've got it in them to finish as high as they did last season. They overachieved last season. And yeah, that's that. Then I'm going to put 4 controversial winners of last season. I don't know if he got it this season. He did really well. I just think the teams above them is going to be too good. Yeah, then I'm going to put the AC Milan have signed Reed and Lopez to Barcelona. Is a good sign for Barcelona, but I think it's going to be a big loss for AC Milan, hence why they're not finishing this high. Right, the 3rd spot I have put Napoli. I don't know what it is, but Napoli never seem to be good enough to win the league. I don't know. Mertens, I like Mertens, but I just don't know what it is. Yeah, that's that. 3rd is them, and then 2nd place is going to be maybe kind of controversial because you're going to see who I put in first. Juventus. I don't think Juventus is going to do well, even though they've signed Di Maria and they've got Pogba back. I just don't think they're going to go too well because they did lose the Licks big loss, and they have lost by Bar. So yeah, I don't think they've got it easy. Some underlying reason. I think Roma are going to win. I think Roma are going to do well. Roma have signed some good players. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below. I think the signing of is it Matt? Wait, let me check this. Clive versus Matthews. I may have just butchered this. Wait. I just want to check I haven't butchered what I said earlier. No, my luck, I've butchered what I said earlier. No, okay, that's fine. So Tiny, Clive, and wait. Oh, okay. I just want to check if I haven't marked what I said. Okay, no, so I haven't. So Clive has gone to Roma, as I was going to say, and they've signed Matthews from Man United, which is a bit of an odd one, but he's good. He's good player. He's getting on a bit, so he'll be a good rotation player. But yeah. Comment below how you thought I got on with my predictions and let me know what other leagues you'd like me to predict, and until next time I'll see you later.